Michael Schumacher suffered a terrible head injury while skiing in the French Alps in 2013, and due to the extent of his injuries, the record-breaking Formula One driver was put into a medically induced coma. Schumacher was later brought out of the coma but subsequently underwent two complex and life-saving operations. After these, he was moved to a hospital in Lausanne, Switzerland in 2014. Schumacher was later moved to the family home near Lake Geneva in Switzerland, where a team of specialists provide around-the-clock care. Michael Schumacher amassed a record 7 titles and 91 wins during his career. The family really appreciates the empathy of a fans. Manager Sabine Kim. Schumacher's family seldom comment on his condition, and his wife has previously said, "The decision to protect his privacy from the public has been taken in Michael's interest. We have made it very clear that something serious has happened." Earlier this week, manager Sabine Kim said the family were grateful for all the support. She said, "What can be said is that the family really appreciates the empathy of the fans. The people really do see and understand. His health situation is not to be shared in the public eye." During testing at the Barcelona circuit in Spain this month, a huge red banner was displayed over the grandstand facing Ferrari's garage. It read, "Michael Forever," a recognition of his 5 world titles with the Ferrari team between 2000 and 2004. Schumacher amassed a record 7 titles and 91 wins during his career. Ferrari has signed up 20-year-old Charles Leclerc to its prestigious Drivers' Academy, and he has spoken about how he could feel Schumacher's enormous influence all around him. He said, "After 4 world titles, quite a few drivers would have eased up a bit, but everyone told me that he continued to work just as much, as if he was going for his first. I think that's an enormous strength. It inspires me a lot and I try to reproduce it." Leclerc grew up watching Schumacher on television, and the legend inspired him to succeed. "Seeing him gave me even more will to succeed and to maybe one day have the same success. I'm very, very far away, but it makes you dream." A banner with 2 words, "Michael Forever," is displayed over the grandstand facing Ferrari's garage. Robert Kubica, who recently has been involved in F1 testing ahead of the Australian, has also previously praised Schumacher. The 33-year-old Polish driver said, "He was the benchmark of physical approach, of mental approach." Red Bull driver Max Verstappen, who is a close family friend of the Schumachers, said in January this year, "He did everything to win, even if someone had to be pushed off the track. That's the mentality of a winner." Ferrari driver Sebastian Vettel said Michael Schumacher was his childhood idol. Ferrari driver Sebastian Vettel met Schumacher as a child and was still go-karting when Michael was already a world champion. Speaking about his mentor, Vettel said, "Michael was my childhood idol and will always be my idol. I miss his advice, it was perfect," he added in the moving interview. "It could be adapted to any situation, and it would work. He will always be the number one. I remember when I met him for the first time, I could not open my mouth, I was so tense. Over time I got to know the person who is not just a race driver, he's been working hard to bring Ferrari to the top." Incredible. He is one of the few people you meet in life who have an answer for everything. In December last year, Fernando Alonso tweeted, missing Michael, accompanied by the hashtag #KeepFightingMichael. The video Alonso linked was a clip showing Alonso and Schumacher engaged in classic racing from 2 great drivers. It ends after showing Alonso overtaking Schumacher at the Japanese Suzuka race in 2005. When Lewis Hamilton had a record-equaling day at the Belgian Grand Prix, he said, "I hadn't realized I had matched Michael. What an honor to be up there with such a great. It doesn't feel real."